Hey guys, we are now live. We are now live. So as you come in, make sure you hit that like button. Smash that like button. And there's a few things I want to go over before we start this live. This is an early live. My plans are to stay on here for a little bit longer than usual for me. Hopefully I can do so. I'm not a channel holder that can stay on a live for 2 to 5 hours, 6 to 7, 8 hours, talking about the same person over and over and over, knowing that this is my content and I'm going to be talking about the same situation tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I try to just, say what I have to say and keep it moving. But there's some things that I want to say to you guys. And I just want to this is not to defend Jaguar Wright. But right now she's having a beef with another channel holder. It's called Do Not, Do Not, or whatever. And I kind of actually enjoy his content. I like his personality. It's not gonna keep him monetized, or he's not gonna get monetized with the language. But I respect that he's not holding no shorts and taking no shorts and saying what he has to say. But I'm gonna tell you like this: we already seen what happened to Tasha K. Now, defamation of character, the way he talks, she could use that against him. He could owe her a bag. We already know Jaguar Wright is trying to get a bag. I'm going to let you listen to what she has to say. But I will say, and again, this is not me defending Jaguar Wright. If she talked the way she talked in this shorts video, giving a warning to this channel holder, I would have a lot of respect for her because she's putting a situation in check without getting ratchet about it. And if you want to get a bag, you wouldn't have to go after other people to get the bag because you could make money for yourself on your own YouTube channel if you pipe down on the ratchetness. And then you wouldn't have to do all this crazy stuff in order to get the bag. You could be getting your own bag just by logging in, doing a live. You already have an audience, and you would get the bag, and nobody would get hurt in the process. So I'm gonna let you guys listen in a few minutes to what she had to say in the shorts video. There's quite a lot I want to share with you guys. But I just it's just crazy how people are just running a muckery through these social media streets, and everyone's putting their personal business out there, and everyone has an opinion on it. And again, I'm gonna say we already seen what happened to Jaguar, right? It didn't end well for her, and I mean, we already seen what happened to Tasha K. It didn't end well for her. She's got to pay money she can't even afford to Cardi B, and it happens in real life. So we tend to want to be people pleasers to our audience, but at the end of the day, the audience is not going to help you pay that bag. If somebody like Jaguar Wright, somebody that's looking thirsty for money, is looking for money, she can ultimately get an attorney or has one, and take you to court for these defamation of character um charges. So anyways, I want to let you guys listen. Let me read these comments. The dark side of old son. Hey old son. Hi SL. It says more did you Maine, did you do Velvet? And I seen Velvet. Oh, child. Let me just say something to you at the beginning of this video. Velvet's video is not anything we have not already heard. All she did was get onto this platform. Shout out to the platform she got on and did the interview. I'll pull that up in a minute as well. I'm not going to play this man's whole live. It is his content. I will do commentary to it and give you my thoughts. If you looked at the trailer, you would have heard some of the interview. I put like 1 minute of the interview on the trailer. But it's nothing that we have not heard about her and Natureboy. He said he ready for her. Do not like said something else. Yeah, well at first yesterday he was taking a walk through his neighborhood, old son, and he was talking mess. But today, the energy, 11 hours later, you see a video and his energy is different. And I think that I don't care what nobody says, he's thinking about he can get into some hot water behind those character assassinating threats that she's trying to say that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Only the court of law will be able to tell you whether or not she got a case that's gonna stick or not. I can't say whether or not she can sue him or not for that. But I wouldn't take no chances with it. And I wouldn't let Goomba put a battery in your back neither. Because she's right about what she said in this little shorts video. And it was short. Goomba ain't gonna have your back. He gonna have your back way back. Because he gonna mess around, be in jail somewhere, holding you accountable for paying me that bag. And even if he don't go to jail, he's still gonna hold you accountable for paying his wife that bag. Because who knows? He might get back with her, and he might be helping her spend that bag if she ends up suing you for character assassination. It says, yes, it was a trip. Yep, he's calm, right? Exactly. He's calm right now. But he wasn't calm when he was coming out of his, he said, townhouse, showing us his street. And he had a lot to say about everybody. But Jaguar Wright said, you ain't going to say it about me. You're going to have some problems. It says all the threats she's made to so many people on YouTube. I know it, right, Sky Blue? So let me let y'all listen.
For Donat,
Better listen up, man.
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but I wanted to give you a warning because I'm about to turn all of this over to my attorney, and you're about to be sued for defamation of character. Now, the last interview that you did, when you bragged about getting 1,100 views, when the truth is the only reason you got those views was because you were playing my content without my permission, which your channel's going to be striked for.
She ain't playing.
But my husband sat there and lied the whole time. I appreciate your sensitivity, but you really don't understand the kind of monster and the kind of animal my husband is. And he's going to leave you holding the bag. He's going to go to jail for arson for blowing up my car. And your channel's going to come down and you're going to owe me a lot of money. You need to think twice.
She's basically saying it ain't worth it. She's basically saying it's not worth it. And I say it ain't worth it either. You know what I'm saying? We already see her having smoke with A-list celebrities, people that have enough money to make things go away, make problems go away. And, I'm telling you, she didn't put hell in their lives with some of the rumors that, or like exposing these people that are A-list rappers and celebrities, movie actors or whatever. She didn't put them on blast, so she ain't got no problem with putting on no YouTuber commentary channel on blast. She ain't got no problem with that. We got to understand what we're working with here. When we talk about someone who is putting her business out there, we can't talk about nothing if she's keeping it to herself. But we have to also understand that this is Jaguar Wright. So what do you expect? It was just a matter of time. If you go in hard on Jaguar Wright, she was going to threaten you. And you got to also understand this too. The ones that are allowed to comment on the BS, they have to suck up to her. And if you're not sucking up to her, if you say something that she don't like, she's going to threaten you with the law. You know what I'm saying? So the people that she accused of blowing up her car but really didn't can sue her for that. Exactly. They can do just like she's doing, because she don't know who blew up the car, because she allegedly said that channel holder, the first one that she threatened to take down his channel and all this other stuff, she said that he did it as well. Now she's going back that Goomba did it. So you see what I'm saying? That's defamation of character as well. You're exactly right. And she shouldn't be allowed to do that and get mad when someone does it to her. But that's what she's out here doing. And it's a shame, but it is what it is. Now let's get on to Velvet, because Velvet wants to apparently be in the limelight too. And it's really sad. This girl has moved from Ohio. I said Chicago. She moved from Ohio all the way across to another state, well, a couple of states, and she still ain't got it right. She's another one trying to chase the bag. She's still doing like everybody else is doing, using Natureboy's name for clout. Nobody else that was accused of using Natureboy's name for clout, none of us are up here talking about him anymore. But she still is, right along with Solar. She wants to be chiefess. And Solar wants to be chief. And they both have these grand delusions of starting their own carbonation, not ending carbonation, but turning it into something better. Which we know that they are one mind, one self. They've been around the barbershop too long. They got a haircut, and there's no way you can change that demonic group or what it stands for into something positive. Because neither one of you guys are positive. You stay up in the mess all the time. So what kind of positive energy could you bring to the community with you starting your own group? Showing people how to live off the land, live a holistic lifestyle, live closer to the equator, the sun. How can you show people all this stuff and you're on social media acting like you're so religious and all this other stuff, and that you're in the woke community, but every other day y'all are fighting, somebody's getting kicked out, somebody's getting ran out the house with a shank, Velvet, running Solar out the house with a shank. These people are not spiritual woke people in no conscious community. They're scam artists. All they want is your money. Yep. Did you see the music video where she's saying she is neo sing? Please, please, please. This is LOL. I did react on this last night. Oh, on this video. Yeah, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's just crazy. Well, shout out to this channel. Matter of fact, what I need to do is I forgot. I'm so tired today. Let me look up the channel name because I definitely have to give them a shout out. Real Life Productions. Shout out to Real Life Productions. And I also will be putting their link in the top of the chat of my description box so that you guys can see it. Now, what did I just do? After this video is over with, so you guys can go check it out. But I'm telling you right now, everybody's trying to get the bag. Any means, oh, I messed up. Any means necessary. And, it doesn't matter if Jaguar Wright is talking about her husband blew up her car or Velvet talking about that weak story of Natureboy in the mess that he started, with her. What I don't like about this interview, she's tried to big herself up. She tried to make it seem like she wanted to leave, and that's a lie. She wanted to leave because she couldn't have her way. She wanted monogamy. He wanted polygamy, and he kept running game on her, telling her that he was going to be monogamy just to get her back over there, to trap her over there for a little bit longer so he can go upside her head and control her, because that's what narcissists do. And you fell for the banana in the tailpipe. But if everything went your way, it wouldn't be no Solar in the picture, you being pregnant by Solar. It wouldn't be no second baby. It wouldn't be no third baby. So you're doing all of this. This is why I say there ain't nothing woke about you, Velvet. You're doing all of this as a conscious woman with respect for herself to get back at a man. Not knowing the only one you're disrespecting is yourself. But that's what I'm saying. She's so young, and you can't tell these youngins nowadays what's right and what's wrong. They have to just fall and bump their head a couple of times, and they'll find out on their own. Yes, this video. Okay. It says, greeting SLJ. Hi, Angela Wings. It says, now Solar has the upper hand in this because she and her girls are staying with his mother. Oh, my God. She's still competing with Neytiri. And it's so sad. And that's funny you said that. And I'm going to continue to say it too. In my opinion, or in any of my community's opinion, my subscribers, in our opinion, I'm going to speak for them as well. She is trying to get back at Neytiri. And that's why she allowed herself to get pregnant, because she wanted to have that baby so she could one up Neytiri. It didn't matter that Neytiri got pregnant first. She wanted to one up on Neytiri and say, Solar is more attracted to me than you. So if I had his baby, it's gonna knock you right out the equation. To me, that's being demonic. Being demonic. You already got 2 kids. And see, Solar got mad and he told the truth about your parenting skills. So your parenting skills, as far as I'm concerned, I believe what Solar has said. I don't care if they're thick as thieves right now or not. When I feel like when people get mad, they tell the truth. And your parenting skills are not up to par, allegedly. It's not in my opinion, because I'm not behind closed doors with you, Velvet. But from what I've heard, your parenting skills ain't up to par. So I don't understand how you laying up having another child with 3 different dudes and you're like 24 years old. Where do they do that at? How did you make out? It says, yes, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button as y'all come in. Yes, copying Jane, right, style. It's sad. 1 minute she's sucking a Christian devoted mother. I said sucking. Oh my God, where's my head at? 1 minute she's such a Christian devoted mother. I said sucking. Where's my mind at? Then the next second she's cursing everyone out that she's begging for money from. Exactly. All the time. And I'm glad that you see it, because I be saying sometimes the way sometimes audiences be moving, I be like, what's wrong with people? How are you defending this lady now is cussing these supporters out when she said one thing to these supporters to get the money, and then she flip-flops and does something else. Now she want to cuss out the same people to help her get into a better situation. She want to give them her blank to kiss. It's like, where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? Only Velvet knows. He is. You said he is a deviant man too after he spat at. Yeah, he is big time, and he gets all of that. The Olsen from Natureboy. It's learned behavior. He's been hanging around that barbershop too long, and he got a haircut. Now she's on 3 babies, father. Yep, shaking my head, and still married to Natureboy. Yep, ain't even bothered to try to get a divorce. Hey, Debbie, I finally caught her live. Yes, you are here. I haven't seen you in some time. She wants the people's money back. Yep, she wants that limelight so she can be a Beyonce. You'll never be a Beyonce. You'll never have Beyonce's money. It says she changed her style. Yeah. You know why? She changed her style, but I look at it like this. People shouldn't have to change their style unless that's not really you. So she changed her style for what? Because I thought that, well, I'm being funny. I already knew she changed her style, because I had thought that I had thought that you guys knew that she changed her style already. But yeah, she's being the person that she honestly wanted to be in the first place. So when she was talking about acrylic nails and weaves, that's what the first thing she went and did when she left Natureboy, putting weaves in her hair, getting acrylic nails and makeup and all the other stuff. Look, she got all that stuff on her eyelids. She got acrylic nails on her nails. She's doing all of the stuff that Natureboy didn't want her to do, or that she used to put other women down from Babylon for doing. Literally went from having her own space to giving everything away that was given to her, just to just to go live with a man's mother, to go live. Look at me, I need my glasses. To go live with the man's mother where she isn't really wanted. Right. Crazy. With her 2 kids, and she's pregnant. with this woman's son's baby, and that's gonna be her grandbaby. That's crazy. I am late on something. Things London time. Oh, okay. I forgot that you're overseas, old son. Copying the Neytiri style. Yep. Big time. Funny enough, I said the same thing. Yep. But let's listen to some of it.
Court hearings coming up in the next 2 weeks. Divorce, all that, all of
Shout
that.
out to Life
To this
Production.
day, this net man can never be around me ever again, or the child that we gave birth to. Period.
Oh, you're so full of it. You're full of it.
So I have to ask you,
She got so much energy. Ever. You only left Natureboy because couldn't have him to yourself. And every time you tried it, because he lied and told you he was gonna do it, or give it, I guess, a run, which is be monogamy, he only lasted for a couple of weeks. And because that's not who he is, you and him broke up. And you ended up leaving again. You know, and I know, if Natureboy was doing the right thing, you would not be saying what you're saying. Stop it. You would not be saying what you're saying. And I'm sorry I just did that, guys. Hold on one second. I got to share it again. You are perpetrating a fraud. You a lie, and the truth ain't in you. And you know the truth ain't in you, and I know the truth ain't in you. You need to stop all that lying, because that's all you doing is lying. It says, I put the change the velvet on my community tab. LOL, she changed. She from one man to the other. Debbie, I said the same thing. It's crazy. It's hit the like button. My husband said, hit the like button as y'all come in. Yeah, make sure y'all hit that like button. She could have been divorced, Natureboy. Right, that's what I'm saying. Taking all this time. He's locked up, probably about to get out soon, and taking all this time, especially while he's incarcerated. It's so much easier divorcing someone who's incarcerated, right? They see Velvet real colors. Everybody's seen her true colors. I've been seeing them. People, oh, leave Velvet alone. She's doing better for herself. At least she left. She left because things didn't go her way. And nobody gets it. Velvet left because things didn't go her way. She didn't leave because she was a strong black woman. She left because she got tired of getting hit upside the head. And she was supposed to be chiefess. She left because she got tired of getting disrespected, maybe even worse than the women were over there. And she was chiefess. She left because she wants to be in the spotlight, and she probably wasn't getting all the attention like she wanted to get from him. She was getting all the disrespect that she was going to get from him. So that's why she left. She left for her own selfish reasons. She wanted him to be monogamy. He wanted to be polygamy. He used to lie to her to lure her back with his child, and she would fall for the banana in the tailpipe. She got tired of falling for the banana in the tailpipe. She knew this man don't want me and me only. I'm not enough to satisfy him, and I'm leaving because I'm beautiful. I'm more beautiful than the average woman, is how Velvet thinks. And I can get any man I want. So I'm going to leave him, and I'm going to find me another man. It says, when people look up, they are thinking of a lot. Exactly. Like the foodie, you're right. Like they're trying to think of what they're going to say next out of their mouth. She was better off writing down all those lies. She never stopped seeing him after she left him. Why else would he have a right, Ohio, where she was living? She's playing. Thank you. Oh my God, I never said nothing about that, Sky Blue. You know why I never said nothing about what you just said? Because sometimes when you say your opinion on what you believe that was happening behind closed doors, because I really believe she was seeing Natureboy too. And they would have like little fallouts, like her and Solar's having. They ain't even been together for 4 or 5 months yet, and she's already chasing them out the house with a shank. Get out, and then letting them come back in, and get out, letting them come back in. She's doing that early in the relationship with Solar, like that's a pattern of behavior. of how her relationships are, like how it was with Natureboy. I honestly believe too that she was you know what I'm saying, seeing Natureboy. Yes, pull the receipts. No, I'm saying when you said pull the receipts, I said, in my opinion, I felt like she was in Ohio and she probably did see Natureboy low key and kept it off the internet. Because like Sky Blue said, she's jealous of them women too. Like Sky Blue said, why would he have a restraining order in Ohio if he wasn't in that state? So he must have had to be there, or maybe, who knows, unannounced. Maybe he did come to her spot. But then again, how would he know where she lived? Allegedly, she was in a batterer's shelter. So they're going to put her somewhere to get away from the abuser. So make it make sense. How are you in some other state? We never heard of Natureboy saying he's ever traveled to no Ohio. You go to Ohio, you know what I'm saying? And then Natureboy got a restraining order or something on him because of a domestic with you in Ohio? Natureboy had to be there. I pay attention to everything, and Curious George sometimes. I'm trying to tell you, I'm like that too. I never said nothing because people always, let me see this, let me see. Listen, it's not about seeing anything, proof of anything. Let's just say it's some things are just common sense. Why and how did Natureboy get violate a restraining order in Ohio? Was he in that state? Did he act like a cuckoo bird and put hands or threaten Velvet for her to go down to Ohio police station and file a restraining order? And file a restraining order. Make it make sense. The receipts can be going off what they all put out there. Right. It's not hard to figure them out when you smell their BS. Because real recognizes real. That's the receipts. You feel what I'm saying? It says, yes, I agree. She is doing this for the new audience that came from Jaguars. Yep, exactly. She's doing the same thing Debbie Jones as Solar is doing. He's clout chasing off of Jaguar Wright's name. He's clout chasing. And so is Velvet. She wants to be where Solar put himself at. Because in Velvet's mind, she thinks that Solar's doing good or has been doing good ever since being with Jaguar Wright, hanging out with her for that hot little second. So Velvet wants to be in the limelight too. She wants to be in the limelight too. It says, hey y'all, hey Reese, how are you, sis? Remember during the most critical moments, she was being forced in front of a camera. I know it. Oh my God, you guys are just reading. Oh, that's all she knows, unfortunately. But you know what? In those moments, she didn't want to be in a camera. She was made to be in a camera. Now she has the opportunity to silence herself, live her life to the best of her ability, and leave all this carbonation mess alone. All this scamming and BSing people alone, but she chooses now to be in the camera. You can't get her off of social media. You can't get none of these roaches off of social media. Hey, Big Red, how you doing, sis? It says scammers 3 baby dad. Oh man, it's bad hit, Big Red. Hey, Naturally Me. It says, hey, SL, this interview rubbed me the wrong way. Wish I could have punched her through the screen. I'm just tired of hearing it because people be killing me. I want to hear the interview. I'll be like, listen, go over to that man's channel because, honey, she ain't saying nothing we ain't already heard. Said, yes, she was forced to be in front of the camera. I agree. Yep. She can change a lot of things, but she's an attention seeker. No question, Olsen. Then try to gaslight people saying they're trying to silence her. Yeah, I know it. Right. She's so beautiful. People are hating on her. Don't want to see her shine. Girl, ain't nobody thinking about you. I'm serious. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Get over yourself. You're only being talked about because you was with a cult leader, a very disturbing, demonic man, a man that they're trying right now to lock him up and throw away the key. Probably try to keep him in there forever. And that's the only reason why you're relevant, sis. And that's for a short period of time, honey. It ain't for a reason. It's just for a season. Says true. She just twists the story all the time. Silence her for what? She ain't saying nothing. She poses no threat. You trip, Angel. Shaking my head. These cult-minded people are all the same. You ain't never lied. In the interview, she said she didn't know Natureboy was physically abusing a woman. Oh, stop it. She was doing it with him, Reese. I just find that hard to believe. They were saying that she was doing it with us. That was supposed to be one of her jobs, is to discipline the women. Narcissist behavior can remotely control the mental state of mind. Oh my God. Velvet needs to lie. Stop lying. Let me tell you something. Velvet is going to deny a lot of stuff because now that she's not with Natureboy, she's not going down for what she's seen. Even with Mama Dear, she's not going down for what she's seen. She's not doing that. If y'all could do me a favor, people that are in the chat or in the bushes, if you could put a Y in the chat box to let me know if you got your notification for this live. And if you did not get your notification, please put an N. Please put an N. I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to have people start coming in here with their email address. And I'm going to make an email address list and send out my videos in bulk. Send out my videos on my own to all of the people that provide me their email address. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have you guys stop putting it in the chat. And then I'll personally send it out to you. Notice they all try to distance themselves from what they... Exactly. Okay. So a lot of y'all did. Hey, Susie. Hey, Shay Wright. It says also Natureboy has already said that if he goes down, he's taking Velvet with him. Oh, whoa. On numerous occasions. If she's smart enough, she could be quiet and be cool right now. But she don't know how to. She can't help it. She's almost like a boy Natureboy. She's a girl Natureboy. She don't know how to. She talks too damn much and tries to act like she's so thorough. Oh, you got your... Okay, I just want to make sure. So it probably is the thing of is that it's just because of it's an early live, because usually, the later lives get more traction. So I just want to make sure. So let me see some things because I haven't really been on here that much today, but let me see what they're doing over here in these YouTube streets. Because these people are crazy. Oh, Goomba and his wife. Let me share this with y'all. Ooh, child. All right, let me do this. Y'all gonna be like Goomba trying to get locked up, messing with Jag with this not new thing, but his side chick. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Let me look at that macaroni and cheese first. So he can cook. Oh, I thought that was macaroni and cheese. I think that's spaghetti. So he can cook too. Yeah. Kids say daddy is home. Oh, I hope they don't be saying kids say daddy is home. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because, honey, you don't be letting no man that comes into your life in every relationship that you in call your child. Your child should not be calling them daddy. So I hope not. I thought that was baked macaroni and cheese, but it looks like it's a cheesy spaghetti. Y'all see it? That look kind of good there. But I'm on a diet. It says I was hoping she would turn out differently after being with him, but I guess not. I was hoping too, Susie, but it ain't happening. Hi, Angel Rome. How are you, sweetie? It says Cinnamon Sassy. Cinnamon Sassy does that ish too. Yeah. Flip flopper. Worse than a female. Angel Wings. I'd say she don't know better, but we all know that she's very well does. Hey, Marcus. It says tell Velvet that she lets her daughter every guy she everyone that Velvet goes with, she's like making it acceptable for her kids to call these men that she's laying with daddy. And there's nothing about that acceptable. So let's be nosy. He's really living with this new chick. Daddy cooked for the family today. That was 17 hours ago. That looked good. I ain't gonna hold you. Look like they got shrimps in it. Goomba, let me see that again. I'm greedy. He's really playing house. I can't believe this. This dude is really playing house at another woman's house. Wow, Goomba, you doing it like that? It says flavors he loves cooking. What does it say? All the flavors he loves cooking, and I hate cooking. Mm-mm-mm. That is crazy. It says Goomba head future wife. Oh, he was making breakfast here. These look like Saudi. I said Saudi. Patty sausages. That's what that looks like right there. So he must have been making that for him and his boo thing. And this is a picture of her 20 hours ago. Here done by me. My breast was huge last year. Loving my weight loss. Thank the universe. Girl, you me too. I can't wait to lose some weight. Because I gained a lot of weight over this winter. Yeah, that's Gooba's new boo thing, y'all. That's Gooba's new boo thing. Yeah, it's weird. He didn't waste no time. He said, see ya, and wouldn't wanna be ya. Not going to lie, whatever that is, it sure does look scrumptious. It does. It says she probably makes him happy. Right. He better stay with her and not go back, because you're gonna mess around and catch a heart attack. Because I'm telling you, when you do go back, just remember, Jaguar Wright gonna bring it to you, honey. He gonna bring it to you. It says that means he ain't going nowhere like Jag thinks. She might not know him as well as she thought she did. Exactly. Angel on Rome. Jag is hot. Oh, she's mad. Oh, she's mad. Well, it says looks a gumbo looking and acting. You said jumbo looking and acting all happy. I said gumbo. What is it? Wait a minute. Look at Gumbo looking. Oh, Gumbo looking and acting all happy. Oh, child. I'm hooked on phonics today, guys. It says Jag new scam is she may be a grandma. Oh, child. I know with Legina and her son. Come on, why are you putting your son in and talking about he's laying up with Legina now? He know it. He's not going. I don't think so either. Now I'm just the stuff I'm seeing them share. I don't think so either. Here's another picture of her 20 hours ago. She stayed with her hair done. I mean, she does a lot of those braids and weaves, but she does a good job. I mean, I don't know. You guys might say it's a lousy job, but she keeps herself up. Jag just has like a regular low maintenance kind of a hairdo, where her hair's short. So yeah, I don't know about her going back. It says My Ohio family love you all. I'll be back this summer. She has a pretty smile. Oh, 4th of July. Okay. That must be her daughter. This one in the red. That looks like her daughter. She looks just like her. These must be her little kids. And actually, I did see them in a picture, and they do look like her little ones. And then they got this one here 19 hours ago. It says, my Ohio family love you all. I'll be back this summer. Okay, so she's putting this stuff up. Why? I don't know. And then let's see what this is. 20 hours ago, the parents. So I guess this is her parents. This is her parents. Oh, wow. Pimping ain't easy. Daddy's pimping. Yeah, I think that's her mother and her father. Goomba's soon to be in-laws. 20 hours ago. Yes, I'm the ugly girl everyone mad at. I don't care. My family tell me I'm beautiful every day. So yeah, that's Goomba's boo thing. That's Goomba's boo thing, honey. Jaguar Wright must have called her ugly, and that's what she's probably referring to. You know how Jaguar Wright can be mean when she want to be. Let's see this one. Hope that ain't her with that. Let me be quiet. It might be a kid. Let me be quiet. Yeah, that's a little kid. She's a big kid, but you know what I mean. I thought that was Goomba's girl. I was about to say bad built body. No, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Let me stop. Lord, let me stop. It says, yeah, I call him Gumbo. Okay. Naturally me lies. I think Jaguar's done had a taste of the motherland. Y'all didn't hear it from me, though. Jag looks like a dude. You ain't doing right, Shady 180. She's pretty. Yeah, I think she is pretty. She has a pretty smile, too. It says, no, SO. Her hair looks like she's having on hats, but her face is really soft and pretty. Yeah, she's got a pretty smile. Her mom is gorgeous, too. Yep. Dad looked like a pimp. Let me stop. Jaguar somewhere fighting the air like Trey was in Boys in the Hood. She looks too young for him. Yeah, you talking about the father? Old girl's father. She did that because Jag kept saying she posts old pics and doesn't look good anymore. Oh wow. That's Goomba's new handler. Yeah, that's Goomba. I don't know if she's still the side chick or she's the main chick now and made Jaguar Wright the side chick. I don't know. Make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. Hit the like button. Thank you. I don't know which one it is. Wait, I thought Gumbo was the handler. Y'all gonna all be calling him Gumbo now. Y'all ain't right. I do too. I think Jaguar is a naturally. I think Jaguar's nice looking too, though. Don't hold me. I think she is nice. She got beautiful skin. And for somebody that abuses alcohol and Lord knows drugs and drinks a lot, you would think her skin would be messed up, but she has naturally beautiful skin. Jag is masculine. I think Jag's like women. Her and Legina may be doing something we don't know about. Well, when Jag has a fallout with us, she'll tell us. She gonna let us know. Trust and believe that. She gonna let us know, honey. She gonna let us know. So let me go on. Let me see, because she got quite a few pictures up here. She put a whole bunch of pictures from yesterday up here. She wants Jag to know. She wants Jag to know. Let me see. She said, girl, don't play with me. Yup, I'm sneaky Lincoln. Wait a minute, what? Yup, I'm sneaky Lincoln tonight. What does that mean? Ugly to the world, but beautiful to me. Yeah, she must be. This message must be going out to Jag. Girl, if you know you beautiful, you wouldn't have to be taking all these photos. You wasn't taking them before. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. She is pretty, because right there it looks like she has no makeup on. Some people, don't you notice that some women look better when they don't have makeup on? She has one that she has a face where if she don't have makeup, like she has no makeup on in this picture. She is a pretty girl. Yep, she's a pretty girl. Starbucks in the park, such a beautiful Sunday. Ooh, what did she put here? Date night with Babe was epic, and I'm glad I don't have to do the driving no more. Ooh. What is she drive a Jag or something? Because I don't get what the they're really trying to trigger Jag, huh? Girl, you better watch out. You know Jag ain't wrapped too tight. Let me see this one here. So I think she looks better with no makeup on. Is she a twin? Put it in the chat if you know she's a twin. She looks like a twin. It says happiness is gift take. If they're not twins, they're definitely sisters or cousins or something. They're related. It might be a mother. Who knows? Because in this picture here, this last picture, we know that that's Goomba's girl with the orange on. But who is that one over there on the other side of her? That might be a mother, not even her sister, but they look alike. Oh, wow. Oh, she said mom and me. So her mother does look young. So I believe that picture that we just seen a minute ago that I was questioning, that probably is her mother. She looks like her mother all the way. Wow. And this is a picture that I had seen. That's must be the oldest one that I had seen putting the balls inside of the thing. And then these are the two little girls that we also seen. Yeah, I seen that picture. So yeah, she's making sure she put her little pictures up there. Look at Goomba. Boy, sit yourself down. Boy, bye. Goomba is a mess. Let me read some of these comments. Goomba's side chick looks too young for him. Well, you know how that goes. Handlers be able to think for themselves. That's right. Unbelievable. I'm so tired today. Y'all just don't know. It's a Jag wears makeup and uses heavy filters at times. Oh, so maybe she got spots all over her face, is what you're saying? I can believe it. Yep, it sure does. Smoking cigarettes can do it to you, honey. Now, let me get through these comments here. Read them and yeah. Well, like I said, I don't think that Goomba's going back. I think he's happy. You don't even see him doing silly stuff like this. Because he's always uptight because Jaguar has him like that. That's what I'm talking about. She's driving Jag. She's driving Jag, literally driving Jag. Crazy, huh? That's Nikki's mama. So let me see something. I want to see now. I want to see what's up with Jag. I know Jag has to be on Instagram because ain't no way she gonna let this chick one up her. So let me see. Ooh, this is dinner. Oh, dinner looks good. Dinner looks good. She had season premiere, whipped up something decent for dinner. Prime rib steak, cheddar mashed potatoes, corn on the cob, and mustard greens. I had a taste for one of Daddy's favorite meals. Oh, I know she ain't talking about Goomba. Need my strength for tonight on YouTube. It's gonna be a doozy. It says subscribe now and everything. What? Who's Daddy, I wonder? She said, mashed potatoes. I had a taste for one of Daddy's favorite meals. Things that make you go, But yeah, Jag, it looks good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you. So when was this one? That was 3 days ago. I seen that one. 1 day ago. Oh no, we ain't gonna be doing that. We ain't fitting to be doing all that. Oh, 4 hours ago. Let's see what she's saying here. Oh, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that either. Her and that music ain't be doing no copyright strikes on me.
My current mood. Just in case people.
Yeah, she's weird. I hope she gets help. I hope that she realizes that it could possibly be the end for her. I feel as though Solar also threw her under the bus. She allowed it because she is older than Solar, so she should have knew better. But Solar also threw her under the bus. He knew what he was doing when he said that if she's pregnant, it could possibly be his baby. That only would tell anybody that he was sleeping with her. So you know what I'm saying? He got some issues too. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to check on my lima beans that I'm making on the stove. When I make them in the crock pot, I ain't got to really worry about them because the crock pot ain't going to burn them. But when you're cooking them on the stove, you got to check your food, honey. These people have you burning your food. But yeah, I just feel like eventually they're all going to start throwing each other underneath the bus. And it's going to be a bad hit for everybody. I hope no one gets hurt in the process. We do tend to look at some of this as reality shows and the funny characters that we're watching. But it says love Goomba girl. It says 1 minute. What is this? Something that Jaguar Wright put up a filter. Hey, his lordship. Excuse me, guys. I just drank some of my carbonated water, sparkling spring water. It says, look at Gumbo swinging the thing, that thing. What is going on? It says, how you so godly and on a mission for Jesus, living an alternative lifestyle, and she's always lying and people follow her. She will lead people to total. Yeah, exactly. But see, people, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Hey, Angela. Hey, Riddler. That's a weirdo. Yeah, I'm reading y'all's comments. So if you hear me being quiet, that's because I'm trying to play catch up. This new season of carbonation is something else. I'm trying to tell you. I told you that stuff wasn't going away. Carbonation going away. It was gonna mutate like the pandemic. I don't call it the C word, like the big C did. That took a lot of people out of this world. It's gonna mutate into something else. Carbonation mutated into something else. And I kept telling you guys, that is not the end of Natureboy just because he's not around anymore. So Jackie is trying to panhandle money to buy Angela a dress and a pair of Louis Vuitton sneakers for some grand interview. Yeah, it's crazy. So, anyways, let's see. Let's see. I think that's basically. There was something. Oh yeah, Goomba. Let's go to Goomba now. The king. He's the king of rock. There is no higher. Sucker MC. Let me stop. Goomba's all over the place. Let me see. What is this? 2 days ago, it says follow me on Twitch. Boy, bye. Ain't nobody got time to be looking at a grown man play games. Have several seats, sir. So, yeah, I want to go over to Jaguar's page. I'm snooping everywhere. That's right. I'm in the bushes. I want to see what's going down. So let's go to Jaguar's page because I know she got a whole bunch of information she wants us to know. It says the lies. Jag don't give. What is all this in the title? Girl, bye. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna let y'all see this right here. Let me do this. Stop sharing this. I'm gonna go to Jaguar Wright again, and I'm gonna go see what this video she just did live. She did a video live, and I want to see what this is all about here. Let me see if she has any videos, up to date videos. No. So she did live 6 hours ago. So we're gonna see what time she on today. All right, so let me share this with y'all. Give me 1 second. We get down to the nitty gritty. Here we go. All right, here we go. So Jaguar Wright has something to say.
Husband lie. Because he's the one that told me. They got into a fight about it and she threw him out. I guess because he getting cash apps again, she let him come back so they can keep getting high together.
Part with Jag saying she's a daddy, Uncle Daddy, fuck her and her kids and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah, she disputed that. I even know her history, and that's not even true. You know what I'm saying? Not one bit. And it's just sad that so-called victim advocate will go ahead and victim shame no victim. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on a second. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all hear what he just said? First, my husband said, I think it's sad. It's not.
Oh, not Jag with the commentary. Oh, no.
Not true. I know her history. None of that is true. But it's a shame that a victim's advocate would shame a victim. How is she a victim if what I said wasn't true? How does that make sense? Is she a victim or isn't she a victim? Because if she's not a victim, how can I be shaming her? And I never said the girl was a victim. I said she had sex with her father and she liked it. That's what you told me.
Wow. But see, you gotta understand when people are in relationships with side chicks, their wife, their girlfriend, whatever. Um, when the stuff that is supposed to be pillow talk, when they're mad, is no longer pillow talk. So I believe that Goomba did say that she was violated by her father back in the day. And Jaguar Wright is now using that because she's mad to expose her and expose him so that she can break up the relationship. I get it. I get it. And also, Cynthia, you're right. They do it all the time. They all do it. I say it all the time on my channel. They'll say one thing, you'll even report on it. Like, Solar saying Jaguar Wright might be pregnant by him. If she is pregnant, basically he's saying it could be his. Not even Goomba's. It could be either his or Goomba's. But then they try to clean it up like they never said it or meant it like that. That's why I said we got to protect our eyes and our ears, because these people be pulling the wool over your eyes. They keep up the BS. You know what I'm saying? You don't let nobody like sick people like that rock you to sleep.
Honey, he don't make no sense. He's stupid.
This is sad.
So, real quick, there's job for Nana said, can I get a refund if he does not answer? I don't know what question, but was there a cash app sent to you with the question in it that you have not answered?
Grand Rising, Detroit.
We must answer the people that are paying for these questions, even.
I didn't get, not from that person.
Okay.
I see the Crown family in the house. I'm not going to sleep. I decided not to. I'm just going to get my workout in.
I know
and
you
then I'm
ain't.
take a nap.
With all this going on in your
Get
life,
back to
Jaguar,
packing.
you ain't going to sleep. I know that.
So that was my stand at the Goomba. They're saying, is it $10 for one question or $10 for some time on the panel? Yes. You can ask your questions. $10 to come on this panel. I think that's very reasonable. Yeah, and so I will drop the link. Just let me know. You can
Goomba trying
he's
to
sitting
cash
here
in
collecting
on
$10 a person to
and
lie.
Yep. That's one thing I don't
This
like
is
about
pathetic.
what Goomba's doing. That's sad.
Cool.
Now,
So
if she ends up doing something with that
link, so you
channel
guys can
holder,
come to the panel.
I just hope that he
He's been
realizes
robbing me
that
blind
Goomba
and
is
getting cash apps
rocking him
with
to
this
sleep, putting him in the middle of
impersonator.
Jaguar and Goomba
He was
stuff.
arrested for impersonation. I posted
Hey,
it in my
Michelle.
community page on my
So just
channel.
comment in the private chat.
Very
if you
good
come here,
journalist.
just to make sure that this
She's
is
been
business.
researching this AIDS patient
That's what they say. This is a
Yeah, it's crazy.
who got
And
evicted.
usually I would never do this, but this is a special occasion.
What's so special
and
about
just
y'all
respect-
sitting around lying?
What it is. So
Right.
Goomba's
You
Cash
would
App
know.
is there. Super chat, question, whatever. That's how you guys can come here and ask
If
the
I'm lying,
questions.
sue me for defamation.
Goomba, have you been looking for a job?
Yes, actually I have.
Who gonna hire you?
Put in applications and work from home. Also, I'm streaming live right now. What I love to do on Twitch. So
he's streaming. He's playing Call of Duty on Twitch now for a living. This is so sad.
Mental health issues.
On Twitch.
Yeah. And
this is on.
so if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv.
To listen to him talk about nothing?
Twitch.tv/ what?
OWJA214.
But why is he cashing in
My
on the
poor
truth?
husband.
Why can't he say what he's
He
saying
where
about
he
his
need
wife
to be.
without
He need to
cashing
be
in?
with that stupid bitch.
My friends,
Cause he too dumb to be with me.
Why does he need to cash in on telling his story? If he's a hurt man that's been through a lot, he's saying the relationship, he was a battered man and mentally battered in the mind. Why can't you just tell your story? Why does it always got to be a cash app up there? The first time Jag went to a psych ward, you was trying to get bail money, bro. And we all know that they don't get bailed out from a psych ward. They get released after evaluation is done. And the doctor feels as though that you're fit enough to leave, or the courts, whatever how they set it up. So these people are just cashing in on suffering and pain. I don't get it. She is gross. That lady was 7 years old when. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy. I'm playing catch up with these comments here. I want to put them up so you don't think I'm ignoring you.
You know, in the gaming world, just keeping it busy. That's about it.
Right, scamming for cash out.
Keeping busy playing video games and getting high with their whore.
This is what I noticed when I crossed over from Clubhouse to YouTube. I had to let the other. These platforms are a beast of their own, meaning that like you're gonna develop a different audience. You're gonna develop a different audience.
What audience? Who wants to show up to watch him play video games?
Right, exactly. I just said that.
YouTube asking them to watch games.
I just said that when remember we was on put a Y in the chat if you heard me say when we was on his Instagram page, it said follow me on Twitch. I said, who wants to watch a grown man play video games? I don't want to watch you playing no video games. He done lost his whole mind. He thinks he is a celebrity now. Goomba does. He's crazy. Now I gotta agree with Jaguar on that now. I might not agree with everything she's saying, do. But hey, tell the truth and shame the devil, honey.
And guys, look at the comment that I posted. Janine is the only person that blogs. Now my mods probably have that personal block base, which I don't care to inquire about. But as far as my mods blocking people on my behalf, I will block you. So if you come in and like,
I bet you block a lot of people. All them people you done scammed, pretending to be a lawyer.
It takes time to get to where he's probably
He actually pretends to be a lawyer. He just got off probation in January.
So
he's playing the same game she taught, right?
So
you really can't be mad at him, right, Debbie Jones?
No, go ahead.
Anything to say my name. Like my husband don't even realize they just using him so he can keep.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Keep saying my name. This is so stupid.
You gotta come on camera to say it. You gotta come on. They need to look in your eyes so to see if you lying or not, nigga.
What is the real story about Angela? The real story about Angela is we noticed that she wanted to reach out to Jaguar and wanted to talk to her. That happened, and when that happened, it was said to an extent that she felt like she was in danger and she needs to get out of Detroit.
I think he's lying.
So the money was raised to get her out of there.
I don't think that he's telling the truth. And I really feel bad for this channel holder because he's letting him use his platform to tell his story. But I think that Goomba is more focused on the cash app, the money aspect of it.
That's what happened.
Telling his story.
Do I think that she's Raquel and Aaliyah's?
He looks like he's under the influence, in my opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion.
And there you have it. Hear her. It would be best to go ahead and send that $10 so you can get your questions in and do what you need to do as a content creator. But Alexis, did you get a cash app? Oh, sorry. Did you send Alexis?
They're more focused on that cash app.
He can file for divorce. I'm not granting it. I'm not giving him a divorce.
Looking at me on a different device that's nearby. So
he can file.
Put in the comment section what you think Jaguar's reason is for not divorcing her husband. And he allegedly wants a divorce, Goomba. Boy, I'm interested in hearing because I know y'all ain't gonna come up here. A lot of y'all act like you scared. You scared. No, let me stop. Put a reason of why you think she's not divorcing him. I think that is she don't want him and don't want nobody else to have him because I believe she mistreats Goomba because she ain't attracted to him. She knows she think he a goofball and he's slow and he got issues and she knows it's a matter of time before he snaps. He might hurt somebody in her circle, but she keeps him around because He listens to what Jaguar wants. He has his flip out moments. That's because he holds a lot of stuff inside. And then when he gets tired of being bossed around and disrespected as a man, now he want to go upside the head. Now he want to pull out, the little pew pew. You know what I'm saying? And start holding the people hostage and making them get out on the side of the road and walk. Because he had a meltdown. He suffers from PTSD.
For whatever he wants to file for. I'm not giving him a divorce.
Did you send? No, hold on. Give me 1 second. Before, did you send a cash app or support Goomba or myself?
Good night, sweethearts.
She just wants
I'm
to tell
it right now.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, who you sending it to?
He is my husband.
Hey,
that's what he is. That's his title. I married him. He's my husband. I can call him my husband till death do us part. Why does that bother you?
I got stage fright.
We're legally married. We're gonna stay legally married because I'm not divorcing him.
I got stage fright too, though. I understand.
He's gonna get paid every month, and that's that. Like,
I'm not ready.
I'm still trying to understand why are people so invested in my marriage? Like, what's going on in your marriage?
Wait, I'm trying to turn it up because I can't hardly hear.
Why don't y'all tell me?
Yeah, we hear you perfectly.
Okay.
Why don't you talk about your relationships?
Hello.
I don't want to talk to
I
you
saw
so
this.
bad.
I already saw this. She was running her mouth too
if
much.
one of the party filed a divorce, that
way too much.
may dismiss the case.
I'm saying,
Right. Yeah, I got you.
Not to do it because she actually loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on a second.
So I guess
Yeah, that makes sense. That I can see the reason why.
I'm not even
Now that I heard that Texas law about divorce.
Oh yeah, 1 second. So
I
I remember this question. She started asking him, talking about him making his life public or whatever. Before I decided to speak out, me and my husband sat down and had a talk, and I told him, I don't need to do this because it's going to bring a lot of heat. It's going to bring a lot of attention. But I'll only do it if you agree that we'll be moving forward on this journey together. I included him in every decision. I gave him a choice. I was willing to just work on getting our trucking company and staying under the radar. He said, no, babe, don't let them run you out the business. This your game. You should do this. You should do that. So everything he's about to say, this is also a lie.
Out there,
that means she's no better than you then, Jaguar.
Yes, you can, Alexis. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you, Nikki.
They paid $10 to hear him lie.
Bye.
Yeah, I believe he is lying, but she lies too. I mean, they both.
Goomba, if you didn't want any of this, can you tell us why you went and did that interview the first time she went to a mental health clinic?
And how she needs to get away from him, but she doesn't watch.
The first time I did the interview,
I want to divorce him. Exactly.
You talking about when Real Life Street Stars?
Yes.
I had to tell my side of the story. It's always been her side of the story. It's always been this, that, and the third, but nobody's ever heard it come from my point of view when I've been sitting there.
Oh, okay.
But how long is Kevin telling his point of view?
Hospital, she had not set aside yet.
And one more thing, she also greenlit that interview before anything.
Okay, let me stop.
Once again,
Let me stop. That's a lie. Now you can talk to Joker from Real Life Street Stars. I didn't know about the interview
to hear you
until I spoke to him while I was at DBH, which is Dallas Behavioral Health.
She forgot the other day she was sitting up there charging people to hear her sing. Or what, to pick a song to sing for some money? Don't get me started.
Hospital in DeSoto. They had already started filming the interview.
Don't get me started.
And once Jonathan explained to me that it was going well, I agreed not to push back and I agreed to support it, even without seeing it. I didn't see the content until after I had gotten home. Matter of fact, if you look at the interview we did together after I left Chicago and made it back from Chicago to Dallas, and we came to the studio and filmed the interview, you'll hear me say at the beginning of our interview that I was just starting to watch the content because I hadn't seen it all. Matter of fact, I think I said in the first 5 minutes, I'm just getting to part 3 now. Okay? So there's no way I could have greenlit it when I didn't know what it was happening.
Oh, okay. Everybody want to play like
I believe that she probably greenlit that interview, but that's because she supports you, So if you wanted to do the interview, she supported it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, I got you.
Not to do it because she actually loves you.
And your CC friend.
So I guess my question is, the other interviews when you were, telling Queen Twirl that
oh no, I want to stay married willingly. I'm not being a divorcee twice in a row. I'm gonna be a widow this time. I'm gonna do the vows till death do us part, for better or worse, and all of that.
Just don't want him to be happy because she's not. Exactly.
That was
misery loves company.
I already know that nigga was already.
If that nigga had paid you the $3,000, you would have took it with your thirsty ass. I hate listening to my husband lie. It's so annoying.
$1 of you. Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
I mean, when I want to party, when I can't party.
She doing everything.
Oh, hold on. This is him talking about drugs. And mind you, the woman he's supposedly staying with again is a drug addict as well.
After us and following us and harassing us, calling everything. So, you know what I mean? It's just the fact of, he asked me how much for an interview. I told him how much for an interview. You want to put that around?
Everything got a price tag on it.
That I feel that her life was worth, which is totally fucking bullshit.
He don't care about my life. He cares about He cares about himself. He cares about getting high.
Well, why do you care if you guys are not together?
I'm not gonna apologize to you. And you constantly
she's saying she don't want a divorce, but she's not trying to get back with him unless he gets himself together. He's not getting himself together by doing what he's doing right now.
My next question is, how often do you partake in drug activity?
What the fuck does mean drug activity?
Oh, that means you do it. That means that he does it. Because why would he get offended by somebody asking him that? I wouldn't get offended if I know I didn't do any drugs and somebody said that to me. I would find it to be kind of funny. So why are you getting all offensive? Why you got to use the F-bomb? Because you are on them? I don't know. I'm not making up no allegations on you. But, bro, you didn't even have to come off to this woman asking you interview questions. You getting paid for it. You like to tell people stuff. Come on now.
Don't be rude. I'm just saying that because you said that you don't take exos all the time.
Feel me, Angel?
Every now and then. So
I mean, when I want to party, I can't party.
I'm not telling you.
When I want to party, I can't party.
So that means he does.
I don't do it often. I said that once before too.
You a liar.
Every damn time.
You a liar.
Okay. You a liar and the truth ain't in you.
Well.
Hold on, guys. I got to do something really quickly, and I will be right back.
Was it before you started doing it?
I didn't do it in a relationship.
Liar.
So you've only been doing it since y'all haven't been together?
You a liar and the truth ain't in you.
No, I have not been doing it since we've been together.
You just said you was partying though.
So I guess I'm confused now because you said that you did it every now and then. Not all the time, which is cool. But
that was before Jag, but when I was with Jag, there was none of that.
Okay.
None of that.
Well, did you break up with her every weekend and go pop a bean?
What are you talking about? I got a house full of people here that I live with. How am I lonely? I just went out on a date with a nigga with a Porsche just the other night. Like, get a life. I'm documenting this because this is evidence.
That's how
Evidence of this. This is not me.
Because you said that you
this isn't me. That person that just popped up ain't me. It's a fake account. I never typed any of that. I was over with King Payne.
I know what point you're trying to make and get to.
They actually created a fake me.
Like I literally
oh girl, bye.
just showed y'all Skid Row people that you.
This is pathetic.
Every single day, I showed you what they look like, how they look.
Yeah.
This man got his teeth. This man look clean.
And you got your teeth and you look clean, but you're an AIDS patient.
Oh, now stop it, Jack.
The point that I'm trying to make right now,
you making up stuff.
What is that supposed to mean? He don't look like a drug addict. Fuck out of here. There's plenty of clean drug addicts that look great.
Saying that he do it every once in a while or whatever. Even if it's something even more than that, you know what I'm saying? I still wouldn't judge you for that. But I'm just trying to get.
Now she trying to take him to court for defamation of character, allegedly, if he don't cease and desist. But she's sitting up there making life-threatening ailments of what he's supposed to have up in his behind. Like he can't take her to court for defamation of character for her going around social media saying he has a life-threatening illness. Make it make sense.
I guess you should understand where she's coming from, because my dad was on drugs, right? And when my mom couldn't find him, when he would just, kind of spaz out and be gone for 3 and 4 days, she would literally pull up to the trap ready to fight him about it because he took the light bill money or he deviated from whatever plan. So
he exactly where he want to be, and I'm gonna leave him there.
She probably don't like the people at the barbershop because she feels like they're bad for you in some type of way.
Yeah, that was the fake Jaguar right there.
Because they love me, just like anybody else that says they have love for me and show that they have love for me. She does not like that.
Okay, now hold on. Let's pause that.
And you do the same
now he just sat up here and said anybody that loves him and anybody that cares about him, I don't like. I haven't met anybody that loves him. I mean, his friend Mike Rose, he kind of likes him, but he don't
like him. She's funny.
He don't condone none of the stuff that he do, or at least that's what he told me. Especially after what I told him that he said about his wife. Because that was what he said about his wife was real disgusting to me. My husband talks real greasy about people behind their back and then smile in their face.
You do too.
So
and when you get mad, then you want to expose.
Let's get this straight. The people at the barbershop.
Jack, get a life.
He's the town fool. He's the guy that wears the dunce cap.
Yep, miserable.
They call him drawer kicker because one day he messed up a haircut. Got into an argument with them niggas over there at the barbershop about it. Like all they did was degrade and demean him. And he kicked the drawers off the hinges. No, so they started calling him drawer kicker. So these are the people that love him. They treat him like a fucking fool, like an idiot. Which is why I told him to quit, because if they can't respect you, you don't need to work there and make them any money. But it was later that I realized that the reason why he liked working there was because that was his drug connect.
Oh God!
Because even after he stopped working there, he will always go up to the shop. Now
you see how Jaguar's defaming somebody's character, which is her husband. We see how in the past she's done it as well. And now somebody's defaming her character, and she's threatening them with lawyers. I don't understand how she can do it, but they can't.
If you're not working at the shop and you're bald and you're not getting haircuts every day, why the fuck is you always hanging at the shop? Because that's where the drugs were. Which is why I have a problem with Legends Barbershop, because they turned my husband into a surefire addict. Now, the other issue, like the people that he say he love and he like, don't nobody fuck with him in his life. His family don't fuck with him. They wasn't fucking with him when they met him.
Okay, I think I had enough of Jaguar's trash party mouth. She doing too much. And I really feel like if she got herself together and toned down her mouth, she would be doing all right. Hold on 1 second. I want to see something. Yeah, I really feel like if she got herself together as a woman, even if she's going through a turbulent time with a man, her husband, I really feel like she wouldn't be out here trying to destroy, people's lives. She wouldn't be on this misery likes company thing. I think that, if she was getting a bag through social media because she knew how to play the social media networks, which all you got to do is just, you can say whatever you want to say, but cussing and profanity and being ratchet ain't going to get you there. But because she's not figuring that out, she has to take other avenues and go to the extremes just to get a bag, when she could literally be healing and stepping away from the relationship if she knew how to not be ratchet. And if Goomba was meant to be, he would eventually come back, or if not, he would go on about his life. She would go on about hers, and that would be the end of it. But she would be able to heal. All this, being ratchet, going AWOL all on social media, acting like a fool, being put into psych wards, that's for the birds. It's not, that's not where it's at. So she encourages him to quit his job. It's crazy. Narcissists often involve a combination of internet aggressive and of those around him. They are known for being but you know what though? And that's true, because I know people in my real life, foodie, that are like that. So I know they exist. And they don't have any empathy at all. They don't care about nobody but themselves. And they always play like they're the victim. They can never do no wrong. They're perfect, when we already know it's farther from the truth. But I just feel like she just gets herself together and just see that it's not where it's at, how she's moving. She would not be in this situation. I really believe she wants to stay in this situation. Snitch on the barbershop. I'm trying to tell you, his lordship, she's a snitch, and don't and proud of it. Sad. That's a bad hit. Goomba Head seems to have moved on. He's blocked her and all, and really is even on social media doing interviews. Yeah, unless you see him now on what's that channel? I just said the channel's name. The Dot or something. I forgot already. Yeah, I can't think of the but yeah, he's on this channel holders page. Do not DONAT. He's on there just about every day doing a live with them. He kind of got close with him. So I think that he kind of sort of feels comfortable, where he used to go on the King Payne's panel. Some of Jaguar Wright's, friends or associates. Now he's been going on to Do Not's page. Hey Tanya Wells, thank you so much. Thank you for that like. And bring up the cartel. Like, lady, do you ever deal in reality? No, not at all, Angel. And she thinks that we don't either. Yep, do not. She was mad he only emailed her. She wanted him to call. She should just focus on her music and self. That's what I'm saying. Self healing. Find a solution and stop gaslighting, creating problems. I just feel like it ain't, if it ain't rough, it ain't right. Some people just live like that. Some people identify that with love, when the aggressiveness, when it doesn't have to be like that. I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Hold on, turn that off. And you know what I want to show you too? He was an actor. It says LOL talking about the final found the password. She been had them passwords. She was just lying. Yeah, something wrong with her. And I just wanted to get help. I really do. I want to see. Let's go on to Do Not's page. I want to show you something real quick. Shorts. He shared this, and he looks familiar too when I seen this. Hold on, guys. Where is it at? Was it a video? I'm gonna share the page where I'm at so y'all won't be like, what is she doing? I'm gonna stop screen sharing this and I'm gonna share this page. I don't know why. I think on my, let me see. There we go. Now there was something, I don't know if it was this.
It killed them.
Oh, here it is. Y'all see this?
People don't know the half. When I was a kid, everyone used to tell me that I'd end up dead or in prison by the time. You wanted to be the star? Then be the fucking star.
Oh Lord, cussing. Ooh, child. Those glasses she wears makes her hide from reality. But we can see her face.
Coach wants you to give the speech.
Yeah, he was in acting.
We got us a good one tonight, fellas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to make them earn our respect.
Project that.
John, what's up with that Randy Moss rap? Hustling up.
You think she's maybe mad at the fact that he has or had a career, this YouTuber, alongside with the YouTube channel, and he's successful on it, and that he's also the only one at this point that Goomba associates with as far as on social media now? I think he's the only platform that he goes on is this dude's platform. Do not. That's do not in that football jersey, number 11. I don't know when this came out. I don't know what movie this is. Don't get me to lying. But he's an actor. About a week ago, it says. Shout out to Do Not's channel. Shout out to him. I don't want him to think, we ain't giving him no credits. Because we are. It's a child. She made it clear she wasn't interested in doing music and will do it when she's ready. She said it last night. Wow. Her feelings are beyond her. And she wants to project that on everyone else. Yeah, you right about that. There's some interesting characters out here. Yeah, I know. You ain't got to tell me, Debbie. I know. I'm trying to tell you. What it says. All right, so let me stop sharing that. So listen, guys, I'm gonna get up off here. I'm about to get up off here. Oh, it is? Oh well, you know what? We're gonna take that down. Well, I already took it down. But I didn't see all that. Don't want to see it. And I know YouTube don't want to see it neither. So we took it down. I don't know why he would put this up if that's what this was. No, actually I looked at it. I scrolled through it. I don't see any type of the PO blank. I was about to say, don't you play now. His lordship, don't you give me no, drop them. Yes, I'm about to leave. I don't look straight. Yeah, so leave some hearts up into the chat. Leave some colorful hearts up into the chat. If you have not hit the like button, please do so. Thank you, Sky Blue. Thank you, Angel Wings, sis. And I will be on here tomorrow for show, unless, God calls me home. I'm going to try to I'm going to this year be very consistent with uploading. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Making sure that the notification bell is on with the option all. So when I go live, you are the first one to watch. I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Love you, sis. I love you too, Angel Wings. I love you too, sis.